full body. Man, full body. Man, full body. Man, full ground. Man, full ground. No be lie. Nah, to the motor. One in our places.
My people, let me give you this gist clearly so everybody will understand. You know, in Kwara State now, something big just happened. Leaders from 7 local governments in Kwara South came together and said enough is enough. They ordered all the cattle markets, the popular Kwara where cows are sold, to close down immediately. Yes, they closed them down completely. And this decision has been shaking the state because it touches business, it touches food, and it touches peace in the communities. Please, as you are listening, don't forget to like this video right now and subscribe to this channel because I always bring you updates hot and direct. Now, let me explain why this matter is heavy. Cattle markets are not just for Fulani herders alone. They are the heartbeat of many towns. People go there to buy and sell, transporters carry animals, women cook and sell food to traders, mechanics repair vehicles, even small children help to fetch water for traders. Closing those markets is like stopping blood from flowing in the body. That is why this gist is very important. Please hit the like button if you are following me clearly. The local government chairman said they closed the markets because of security. They believe criminals were using those places to hide or to plan attacks, and they don't want to take risks again. They said even though security agencies have been fighting criminals, some cleanup operations are still going on, so markets should remain closed until they are very sure it is safe. My people, what do you think? Do you agree with this action? Tell me in the comments section. And while you're thinking, subscribe now so you don't miss the follow-up gist. But the decision didn't go well with everybody. The Miyetti group, the big cattle breeders association, came out strongly. They said the closure is not fair and it is too sudden. They complained that the local leaders did not call them or consult traditional rulers and other stakeholders before making the announcement. They begged the Kwara state government to step in and settle the matter. Now let me ask you, if you're in their shoes, what will you do? Imagine you are a trader who depends on market day to feed your family. Then suddenly the market is locked. Won't you cry out too? Please like this video if you understand what I'm saying, and also subscribe because more of these stories are coming here. The impact on ordinary people is huge. Think about the man who borrowed money to buy cattle, hoping to sell them at the next market day. Suddenly no market, no sales, and yet he must repay the loan. Or the woman who cooks rice and stew every Friday just for traders who travel far to Kwara South for business. With no market, her food will waste, her income gone. Even butchers and restaurants in towns are worried because the supply of cows will reduce. These are real struggles. My people, press that like button if you agree that this closure is affecting too many people. But on the other hand, the local government chairmen are saying safety first. They don't want criminals to take advantage. They are saying, better to lose money than to lose lives. That is their position. So, we are seeing two sides clashing here. Safety versus survival. And this is where government must balance things. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you can follow when I bring you updates on how government responds. If we look at Nigeria generally, this problem of cattle markets and grazing is not new. Across many southern states, communities have complained for years that open grazing destroys farms and sometimes leads to clashes. Governors even came together before to ban open grazing in their regions. So, what is happening in Kwara now is not isolated. It is part of a bigger national debate. Should herders continue to move freely with cows, or should there be ranching and controlled systems? My people, what do you think? Comment below, and while doing that, please like this video. Now, let's talk about Miyetti again. They are saying government must intervene fast because if markets remain closed for long, hunger will spread among their members. They said families will suffer, young boys who help in the market will lose jobs, and even state revenue will reduce because those markets bring tax and levies to the local governments. Their plea is simple. Consult us, talk to us. Don't just close markets overnight. That's their cry. And you know, when one group is crying like this, government must listen carefully because tension can rise quickly if people feel sidelined. But also, ordinary residents in Kwara are supporting the closure because they are tired of living in fear. They want peace in their towns. They don't want criminals hiding in markets or moving freely without check. They believe if markets stay closed for a while, it will force out bad elements and allow soldiers and police to finish their work.